scrims of the season. I will be your caster today, Alon Funnyman Martinez, and also joining me here, casting as well, a great brother and friend, Pierce Muted Allen. Pretty excited for today. Hope everybody's been having a great Friday. We're just waiting for the players here to load in, but man, I'm excited. What are your thoughts on today? He's scrim. Pierce, what are you looking
Man,
to see?
I'm pretty excited too. Finally getting to see the CSUDH Gold team. I know since we've started watching the matches, we've really only seen Burgundy
Hmm.
um, a couple of the times, but now we get to see Gold. I'm excited. Excited to see them play San Diego State and just see what this brings overall.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a little bit of Bo Obick on the Burgundy team versus Illinois Tech. Definitely the in-game leader, as we could see, and just really the captain, understanding why he is the captain of the team there. But it's working. I'm excited to see how this is going to work out. I'm excited to see the comps. I'm hopefully that we don't see a similar comp to a Team Liquid play during the Blast series, but definitely trying to see how they're
Yeah,
going to work out with this, especially with the new updates. Even with Raze, with her Blast patches, not only just where it's not affecting teammates, but also being nerfed to a certain extent. Just trying to see how the Raze players, those um, just entry frags, are going to be working with that. Like what has really changed the momentum in their own gameplay and in this meta. And I'm wondering if they'll even pick her. You know, I know some people have decided not to, just because of the nerfs, and decided to fit in different operators in there. But hopefully, didn't see Ray's post, or what is it, post patch? Yeah, post patch.
yeah.
Uh, with her. So man, it's great, dude. I'm excited. I mean, it's ready. First thing, just the fact, man, that I mean, this is the beginning here, man. We're about to have an incredible season. We have an incredible lineup for you guys here, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited for you guys to see this. For those who are watching, like there is great things coming for you guys here. But we almost have the teams loaded up here. Just
Looks
still
like we're just
waiting
waiting
on
on
one
one
more
more.
player. Yep, one more player for the gold team.
Yep. Yeah, one thing I'm interested to see tonight is, you'd been seeing teams for a while touch the Phantom a lot, but now I think one thing post update is just how the Vandal got touched at medium to longer distances. The Phantom still seems to be, a little bit edging out the Vandal up close, but at the medium to long range, the Vandal is, that one tap machine. You land that headshot, they're down. So it'll be interesting to see if the teams tonight primarily choose the Vandal over the Phantom, or if you still see people kind of relying on that Phantom.
I think they might still rely on it just because of the silencer abilities, but I definitely agree. I would be more on the side of leaning, like wanting to see full Vandal lineups with ops in there, wondering like even then what the scenario is going to bring, how many op players are going to use, if they're going to use a two or just a single man op setup here. But having full Vandal lineup, I think right now, I mean, using that myself as I've been playing the game, it's my go-to. I mean, the Phantom's good, don't get me wrong, but
Mm.
Vandal, has another place for me in my heart. Has a
One
special
tap, one
place.
tap. Yeah, I mean, you land that headshot, they're gone. At armor, don't matter. No armor, still don't matter. They're gone. So if you're an entry fragger with that deadly aim, it's your go-to. It's your funhouse weapon. So
It's gonna be great, man.
yeah, I'm excited. So it
Jeez.
looks like we're gonna be starting off on Ascent. That's like the latest map in the game. That's actually kind of been my favorite map, honestly, to play so far. For some reason, just really enjoy it. What's your kind of favorite map overall in the game since Valorant's been out?
Personally, I'm gonna. I like Split. I don't know. I just
Split.
really enjoy Split. Um, Bind. I mean, Ascent's probably second, and then it goes Bind and Haven. Haven,
Mm.
just when you're either playing in pubs or in ranks and people don't know what they're doing, sometimes it's
Triple
just
the
like
triple bomb site.
it's so many things to think about, so many intricacies within the map. But I mean, not that something it can't happen. You know, you can't make anything happen. But I gotta go with Split. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the aesthetic looks of Split, how it all compiles together. Ascent though is the second one. I know that we were talking about this a while ago, and I know you've mentioned that Ascent too is more like CS:GO esque. You know, it's more centered around on like CS players. If they're past, like any of these teams are past CS as players, they probably do appreciate Ascent more than most maps. Not that every map isn't like CS esque or for CS:GO players, but you know that was kind of more in the intention of the design for that map. So um, I'm excited to see it today on Ascent,
Yeah.
and that's why Ascent's not like number one for me, but it's up there. You know, it's up there,
Right. Yeah,
definitely.
you're saying if you played CS, you appreciate it. I mean, you have the standard two bomb site, and then you've got a mid portion of the map where you can do a lot of work. Right, you can get opening snipes. You can push through it to try to maybe flank the attackers, or if you're attacking, kind of smoke things off. Maybe flank into B, um, and get something going down. So yeah, I mean, the teams that have the CS players that you watch and like the pro seed, you can tell on that map they kind of get it.
Yeah,
Um, so the other maps, got their own unique flavor. I mean, it was really interesting coming to this game, seeing a map like Haven. I mean, triple bomb sites, right? A, B, C. Whether you play Valorant, play COD, it's like you usually got your two standard bomb sites, but to have three, it can just that extra bomb site to mix things up and kind of make a team out rotate.
yeah. Haven is definitely fun to watch. I love watching Haven. Just with the past series that these pro series that have just passed by us the past couple weekends for the Pulse and Blast series. Like it was really fun watching gameplay on just Haven itself, seeing just all the different maneuvers, everything that you can go on, how you can fake A, go to C instead of and make the people think you're going to B, and all the cuts that you can put up there, especially seeing those killjoys put up their turrets, being able to be a little bit of a pest, put a turn up at C, making sure that their C is covered. So if anybody decides to push C, they'll know that instantly the team is moving C for that, and they'll be able to rotate if they're looking to stack heavy B or heavy A, and just make sure and protect the bomb flank. So I mean, it's always a good map to see the real strategy of this game unfold. But it looks like here pretty soon we're going to be starting. We got all the members
Yep.
from Gold, and we also got SDSU Red here available. So we're ready to kick this
Yeah.
off in the next couple seconds here.
That looks like
So,
a call start now. So here we go. We should be hopping into
we can see in the minimap there, we're already getting into some heavy engagements there. They were able to solidify and get that kill against the Omen. CSUDH Gold is really getting that first blood. It's going to be pivotal. It's a full B push now. We got the rotation coming in from Durag. As they enter in, Omen smokes are out. They were able to knock it down. It's a 3v2 at the moment. Jet and Breach is available for them.
One player remaining.
His special here, and he was able to get the kill on the opponent's side. Breach now a 1v3 in pistol round. You know what? Oh, and there it goes. They were able to take the pistol round. So yes, it's looking good on Gold's side right now. It's huge to know that they were able to win a pistol round, right? Because we didn't see a little bit of that from Burgundy.
Right. With the Burgundy roster, I mean, it was about pretty much like a 0% pistol win.
Yeah.
And, after getting those pistol wins, right, it can help you, easily chain the second round together. And maybe really get the series going, or if it's halfway through, get you back. So a good start here after the pistol.
Yeah, I mean, the pistol rounds is really gonna determine a lot of the economy later on in the game. It's gonna determine whether you're gonna be able to at least be able to buy things for 2 rounds at least if it's not played out right. You're going to have SUSD Red not be able to buy either high tier or guns. They're going to be able to get maybe a Spectre in there, right? Some lower tier guns, shotguns. You might see them there, the Sheriff, if they want to do a cheeky buy. But, it's up to them. It looks like right now on the side of CSUDH Gold, we only have a one. It's a 1v2 now.
It was getting a 5v2 for San Diego in a matter of seconds, and they only have pistols, but it looks like Durag's been able to find a Spectre here, so they might be able to pull a Thrifty out here. As he finishes off the Sova, and San Diego just steals around here. That's completely going to destroy the economy that CSUDH was trying to build. So that's a really big round to try to kind of pull it back, and now they might even have the momentum here.
Yeah. So let's see right here. We're on the we're going back to the buy phase. We're spectating the defensive round again. We're on Durag. I wonder. Let's see what it would look like to be spectating that attacker side on their end here, and seeing what type of entries they're going to be doing if we can get that switched here pretty soon.
Yeah, it looks like they're all setting off to the catwalk side. They look like they might try to go for an A hit here. Got about a 2-1-2 split on the opposing side with Cypher. Got his tripwire stuff up, so it might be a bit hard to get into A.
Durag still watching in near B. He said you see him rotating back right now, as the opposing side is all getting ready to get the bomb down, planted at B. We got people going at Haven right now. Breach is letting out his E ability.
Yeah, basically that was given for free. Some of that San Diego pulled out of the bomb site there, and CSUDH were able to get in, shut off the door, get the bomb down, almost basically for free there.
Yeah.
5v5 with the Sova ult. I don't think he got anybody there.
Oh, the kills are coming through right now. Right now we have 1 left for CSUDH Gold at the moment. It's the Sova. Is he going to be able to clutch it out? It's a 1v2. They're going to get ready for the defuse right now. They're going to about to get it halfway. He needs to be able to get it. He gets the kill on the bomb carrier. They see it again, and he's able to clutch it. Oh my goodness!
What a clutch.
Bo! I'm telling you, this is what I mean. Bo Bick is your in-game team leader, able to create such great plays like that, able to execute, able at the moment to come and clutch this team when he needed it. So we could see why, ladies and gentlemen, he is the captain for the Gold Squad here.
Yeah, that was a little shaky. They got bombed down 5v5, and San Diego looked like they had a strong retake on, but yeah, Bobic being able to hold that area, especially with a pistol, and just kind of play his life with those 2 kills was really huge there.
That's really big. So now we're going to be seeing a push here into B on B main. On the side of the attacker, Bo's out with his drone. He's trying to get it to see if he can ping anything at all. Just trying to see. Was he able to stick that raise? I don't think he's able to stick that raise, but most of his team falls right now. It's a 4v3. They need to even out the playing field. He goes down. It's a 1v4. I don't know, Pierce. It seems like right now this is another round for San Diego. Man, San Diego State
Yeah,
University Red.
they couldn't force to be there. Cypher's in a, yeah, like you said, a 1v4, and it looks like he's just going to play passive, probably save, maybe see if he can get a pick, because I mean, it's a 4v1. They should probably try to hunt for him here, but yeah, much better success on A. B, they just couldn't force it, so maybe they need to stick to the strategy of just trying to maybe bait one of them out of bomb site and rotate in as they're leaving.
Yeah. I think that he's doing a great job of just saving
30 seconds left.
just saving his
Going all the way
weapons,
back
saving the
there.
money, because you need at least somebody with some high tier air weapons, and having one is not, of course, the end all be all decision, but it's better than having none, because right now we're gonna see a definite setback on the gold team here pretty
10
soon when it comes
seconds
to the
left.
buy phase. They're not going to be able to really buy big. They're not going to really be able to full buy regardless. So, I mean, it's huge. And he needs to play this correctly. But it looks like the team is trying to hunt him down right now at the moment. Oh, they're trying to get him, and they were able to kill him. Jeez. Thrifty. My goodness.
He picks off a guy there, so it's not too bad, but still, it's another thrifty. It's 2 thrifties now for San Diego, so they're able to kind of pull out these rounds that typically are not weighted in their favor. So that's really good, but it's making for a game that's just gonna have a flip-flop economy. I mean, going back and forth like this, it's gonna be a good game. Looks like it's gonna be a close one, but
This goes here.
see what CSUDH goes for here, because the bomb player's sitting over to the A side, but most of the people are stacked B, so it looks like they're going to try to go for the strat again, where they may make some noise at B, but try to get that player out in A.
Yeah. So let's see how they fake these rotations right now. We got Dongle cutting in through mid. Flashes are going out. They're pushing in. Dongle goes down to Mr. Dynamic here. We got Ray's getting there. Ooh. Lands some good shots on that Omen right now. That is 3 down again for the gold squad. Full flawless. My goodness.
Yeah, that mid push just got shut down in an instant. I like the idea. I like, trying to spice things up and maybe making a mid hit here to pinch the B, but I think San Diego was just ready for that and shut that down with a flawless. They'll go up 3-2. So that's really nice shutdown by San Diego.
I don't know how it's looking like right now. I mean, it is only 3-2, but I mean, San Diego State University Red, man, they're coming in swinging. They're coming in hot. Jeez.
They've got the ults. They got the ults here too. If you look at the top of the screen, they got 4 ults to 1. So I think they should be able to hold off. I mean, if they use the ults right, they should be able to hold them off this round. And would love to see where some of the people in CSUDH are. It looks like Soba's about a couple away from his ult.
They're droning again. Gets shot down real quick. We got 3 here about to push in. You got the smoke going down from Jet. And they were able to secure 1 kill on their raise. Oh, their breach.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, it looks like the breach went down there, but again, they're fighting their way onto the A bomb site with San Diego stacked in the back. Let's see if they're able to try to break in here. It looks like it's going to be an Omen trade.
Omen trade to get their Jet right now. It's a 3v4 right now in favor of gold. Now it's a 4v2 in favor of gold. It looks like CSUDH is, I mean, right now, if I could say anything, B's a successful bomb site for them. It's really working at the moment. Now we got a 2v1. Is Lixin is going to be able to get this clutch comeback. He's getting it halfway right now. Oh, getting pushed by the Sentinel, and he's able to knock him out. My goodness, what a clutch by the Rays here on the defender side.
I wasn't sure how that was going to go down because I saw the Rays jump off with ult in like a disadvantaged situation. I thought that was going to be the waste of an ult. But that actually turns out to be pretty clutch as the Rays gets 3 kills to clutch it with very little time left on the clock. So that is a huge, huge clutch that's just going to set them up even further.
They're playing this game well. I mean, it's 4-2 right now. I mean, it's still young in the game, right? But I mean, right now the strats are being countered. It looks like it almost feels like every round that we've watched, it looks like it's gonna go in favor inside of gold, and then at the end of the day, it goes to SDSU red, and they're able to get the picks. That's the biggest thing that I've noticed from just these past 6 rounds is that they're able to land the shots. They're able to get into gunfights. They're able to win the challenges that they need to win and get their team successful, even at a low deficit, right? So, I mean, that was a 1v3 at one point in the past round. Turned into a 1v2, turned into a 1v1, and they were able to take it away. It looks like they already got the op out. We got some op kills coming in from the Jet, leaving it at a 2v3. Omen still trying to challenge.
Stuck, though.
Yep, looks like they're going to be stuck right in market. Wonder what their challenge is going to be here and what their counter is. Looks in again.
Yeah, there's no way they're breaking out here. Op peeking them 3v2. The door was shut. Yeah, they're completely stuck.
Yeah. If I was Bo right now, my play would be to just save, but it looks like he's going to go ahead and plant the spike and try to take this 3v3 on himself. I mean, it's happened. It happened for one of the round wins, so hopefully he can make the captain here can come and clutch for his team and make something happen again.
All three, I don't think they know, but he's got to bring glass here.
My goodness, he's able to get one. He's able to get two. Bo!
1v1.
My goodness.
And he clutches it, the 1v3 by Bobic. That was huge. It looked like the round was basically gone, but I mean, he had bomb, he was close, he got it down, and he played that perfectly, predicted that all three of them would push ramp. The fact that he was able to break the glass there and get two and not get traded was huge. And then, I mean, he knew where he planted bomb, had the shock dart to flush it out. I mean, that's good Sova play.
My goodness, man. This in-game leader right now, the captain of the team. Jeez. Really? They're saving grace. He is the step-up player, but we also need more than just Bo going off. He can't be put into a lot of 3v1s in this game. That can only get you so far. Yes, he's able to be able to clutch these, but competing in past games in different events for different games as well. Being the only one in a 3v3 is not going to be great. And
what a sneaky play by the Omen.
Yeah. Able to just hide in near his smoke and just take his time, be patient. Hop kills are coming in again from the side of SUSD Gold, and it's back again. Bo, it's a 2v1 scenario. Omen got shots on him. He's playing his life, running away. He is located him. Let's see what is going to be his move at the moment. We got the Raze rotating back to B. She understands that B's been planted. It's been their most successful plant. Bo with the op, getting ready to challenge, and he goes down.
That's
to
a rough
Lissix.
Yeah, it's just too low health there, and then the Omen just ults behind to get a different angle on him. So he's just going to be pinched from two different angles. So Bobic with, I mean, two huge op shots in mid trying to bring it back, but just not much he could do there. So 2 rounds. See if they can build something else, but CSUDH has full ults right now, so you got to think they're going to go hard this round.
We got to hope. We got to hope. All I'm just hoping for is that Bobic doesn't get put into another man down deficit, right? So that's 3 rounds now that we've seen. 2 that he successfully clutched, 1 that unfortunately wasn't in his favor, but we really need to see some others step up on the side of CSUDH.
Nice little camera fail there from Cypher. You know, gotta have a little fail every other round. So.
Yeah. So respecting right now DC with this Sheriff. See what he can do. What Pixie he was able to get. Looks like they're doing a slow rotation out to B once again. But the Jet is there, ready with the op.
For it. Yeah,
then
they tried to play again, start B, rotate through mid to A, but it looks like San Diego was ready. They had multiple stacks. Yeah, that's a flawless round. Yeah. CSUDH didn't really have the guns, but they were definitely ready for that rotate through mid push right there.
That was a huge round for Durag though. That breach just was able to play mid, get the kill, L in mid, then run around through the flanks, get the flash, and able to secure the last 2 kills that he needed on that B site.
Yes, I should do.
I mean, the information given, right, that they were going to be going to B, but at the same time, to be able to play it with such confidence and able to land the shots that he needed with the Vandal. Again, viewers that are watching, the Vandal's probably going to be the one to go to from here on out. But
You know what I'd like to see right here, though? I would like to see some Odin coming out, though. I mean, if you're the defending side and you know that team's coming through garage, let's get a little silver recon dart in there. Let's get some wall bangs going.
that would be amazing to see. Hopefully, let's see if we can, if a team in the next buy round is able to spend something.
Well, please buy an Odin. That's what we want here.
Hashtag Odin. We want Odin. We want
But
Odin.
yeah, give me Odin.
Found them.
So we
Looks
got
like
the
CSUDH
dart coming
saved
out.
their ult. Looks like they're going to try to force a B push. Let's see if they can get that a little bit better here this time. But no, Jet's already got that off again.
They are just not missing right now. It's back down. It's a 3v5. Now it's 3v4. They're getting the kills. Bobic coming in. They able to land some. They were able to get another one.
Yeah. Reyna popped ult there. Looks like it's just going to be wasted in the end. It's going to be a 3v2. And Rolling Thunder is going to come out from the breacher. And you got to think they're going to clear him off the site.
Bobic. Oh my goodness.
Tried.
I thought he was about to
but-
get the snaps, but wasn't able.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough, and it makes me wonder if the just having a Reyna and not like a Raze or Jet backup's costing them here. I mean, you see it 7-3, San Diego's starting to pull away, and you know, I'd love to see the scoreboard just to see where the Raze and Jet are now compared to the Reyna of CSUDH, because I think missing that extra fragger is really going to hurt.
I mean, it hurts everyone, right? But seeing a Reyna on a team, not to bash Reyna, she's an awesome agent. But at the end of the day, as many pros have expressed, it's not. I don't think it's a wise decision in a team comp to have a Reyna. I mean, she can frag, but you can also frag with others that can help out the team a little bit better with what she has. Her flashes are her biggest strong suits because they're one of the best flashes in the game, if not the best flashes. Other than that, though, if again, it goes back to the beginning when we were talking about a full frag comp, like somewhat of Team Liquid. Can you guarantee yourself that your Reyna is going to be able to frag out with the high quality amount of players that you're going against? Because again, you're not going against your high school friends here. You're going against people to equal or higher caliber. So that's just the decision in the Reyna, seeing it picked in first round. Like, is that a wise decision, or would have it been better? Yeah, to swap it out for something like a Razor, even a Breach or something. You know, we have other options, but right now, as it goes for Reyna in this game of Valorant, I don't think it'd be. It's just really a good choice to do. And there we have it.
8-3. Yeah, the Omen tried to ult onto the back of B side as you were talking, but that didn't work out too well. As it looked like San Diego had a really good spread. I mean, they had basically 2-3 focus mid, almost one pushing all the way up into the spawn from A side, and then one was sat back B. So they're ready to lock that map down there, and it showed. I mean, 8-3. We're about to go to the half. I mean, it's not looking good right now. They definitely need to try to get a round out here before the half, because 9-3 is not where you want to be.
9-3 is not where they want to be at all, Pierce. I mean, let alone trying to do a comeback, right? From 9-3. Not that it's impossible, but that is a run. That means you guys
dig deep.
Yeah. This is going to be a long first map. If we have to see them come back from this as 9-3 deficit, it's going to be a long first
but
map.
It's going to be a long boy. Yeah, that's going to be a long boy. Going back to the mid strat, but Omen's already waiting for it. Yeah, gets the first big. Cypher trades it back. It's going to be a 4v4. You're going to want to see some ult investment out here. Actually, yeah, Cypher throws out his ult, so they know the positioning, so they can try to work something here. But yeah, the other Cypher trades back onto the Reyna. He's got his ult down too. And it's just going to be a cat and mouse game here.
3v3 left it. on the series right now. We got Chris pushing back, going straight towards the bomb site, catching up, able to get shut down by Mr. Dynamic. Now they're out of their own cipher here, and now it's a 2v2. We got Durag. He's coming in through mid. The bomb is planted down. We have the Sova ult coming out. He's trying to get one, but was only able to hurt the Raze just a little bit. The push is going to be coming in here from the breach, and he's able to. He wasn't able to tag anybody, but you got their Cypher coming in clutch, able to get the kills that he needs to get. It's a 1v1 right now. Is he going to be able to do it? And that does it for you, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Dynamite is able to secure it 9-3, and that is the first half.
9-3. That's a
Switching
tough
sides.
scoreline. Yeah, we need to see a big pistol here. I mean, I know some of the maps are obviously a little bit more one-sided in the other. So, I mean, CSUDH is really going to need to have a better defensive side here. And they got to get what are we looking at? 10 rounds here, and not let San Diego hit about 4 more. So it's gonna be a rough battle, but see how they dig in.
Yeah, they have to be right now. They got to hope that they got to hope that the SUSD Red right now is really bad at attacking, and they're just somehow phenomenally good at defending. Otherwise, I really don't see a comeback. I can even call it. I feel like we're going to be seeing a maybe. I'll go safe. 13-4. They get one more round on the board.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the stats up here. I was actually going to try to see what the stats are from all pro matches as far as attacking and defense, but I don't got a sent up on here.
Well, both sides are defender sided, but it looks like we're at a complete pause here. I wonder what's going on. We having some difficulties with players,
They're
maybe.
Standing, maybe we get a little dance moves here in the spawn.
So it's either looking like we're having some issues here, everyone. One of the players might be having some issues or is currently trying to work out some stuff with their connection at the moment. And both teams are just waiting. Both sides. We'll see what happens and what gets done. Oh, it looks like we're getting it back started, though. Whatever was
happening.
Whatever's going wrong is now fixed. They really hurt that Cypher real bad. That paranoia
left.
comes in. He's blind. They're coming through mid at the moment. Able to land the kills on their Omen right now. We got a 4v4 going on. Breach, again, with his E. Putting that out there as well. This is looking huge right now. This is looking real huge for the gold team. This is looking real huge.
10 seconds left.
They're holding it. Yeah, they're shutting down the mid push. They're showing that, hey, if we can't do it, you can't do it either. So that's a real clutch pistol round, and so that should be good to bring momentum. Yeah, I mean, they basically almost held that flawlessly, so that is a much, much better round out of CSUDH.
Yes. That's really huge, again, for a pistol round. That's 2 pistol rounds that they've won, right? The beginning of the series,
They
won
got
the
both.
first one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's an improvement from what we've seen over scrims. I mean, you'd like to have seen them, seen the first one maybe translate into a little bit better lead, but I mean, this is a very defensive-sided map, so hopefully now this one will translate into something good. Oh, here's the area spray I was talking about, but unfortunately they're already going to be up ahead of them, so we're not going to get to see some juicy wall bangs here.
Bobik again with the shock dart. Breach releasing a little bit of his utility as well. Oh my goodness, almost a flawless here.
Oh man,
this is looking real huge right now.
The comeback could be up. I don't want to give a little caster's curse here, but yeah, I mean, that standard win the pistol. They didn't lose the second round this time, which is much better than attacking. So I think we might have a little something.
On the side of SUSD Red, man, they really need to step up their defense. I mean, it looks like right now the gold team is pretty good. They're comfortable right now, right? I mean, again, yeah, not the caster's curse to say that they're going to be coming back from this. It's looking a little bit promising. I'm not going to lie, but we'll see what they do. Zero already got a Marshall out. We got them creeping up here on the B site.
we got an op 3rd round. That's a pretty
Heavy investment.
yeah, pretty bold investment. I mean, yeah, you're up in the game, but you just lost 2 rounds. First fire round already going in heavy, but it looks like it might actually pay off as they get the opening frag in the round. Gameplay's glitched a little bit for me. I can't really see what's going on.
Yep, now
Oh,
we've
now
just
we're-
spawned in, everybody, to a 1v3 scenario on the side of Dongle. Let's see what Dongle can put out here. If he can follow in the footsteps of Bobik. He's spraying around. He's trying to whip around, but let's see what he does. Flash coming out. Shots are going at the door. Trying to get one. Is able to get one, but then unfortunately goes down. Oh, he got 2. Big for
See,
Dongle.
give San Diego a buy round and they take it back. So that's not the momentum that CSUDH was looking to lose. So I mean, 10-5. That's 3 rounds out.
The huge portion is that op. That op just got wasted. $4,500 right there for such an aggressive buy.
Well, that was San Diego. Did they keep it? I actually
Huh.
didn't see in the lag because that was AH that had the op aggressively pushing cat. So I did not see if that actually got saved or not.
Deploying drone.
But we got an Odin coming out. We asked for an Odin. Bobik is giving us the Odin right now. He sees the attacker. He's about to start.
Can we just get a heavy B push, please? But no, they're playing smart. They're not crowding together. Trying for a little bit different hit. Probably a slow A push this time.
Bo is definitely securing down this bomb site. The rest of the team is ready for that B push, though, as well. We got marks coming out. We have smokes going in right now from
Omen's
both
trading
sides.
smokes.
Omens. This is going to be huge. Let's see how the teams play this out right now. What is going to be their plans right here, Mr. Dynamite? They already got a couple kills down right now on the side of CSUDH. They are man down at the moment, but both teams are. So it's looking good. Let's see if they can pull this off. Paranoia comes in. It's Dynamite. They're able. Dongle's able to get the kills. Land 3 kills. Right. Oh my goodness! It's going to be a 2v1, and that is it. Defenders win the round again. It's looking good right now. 10-6. 10-6.
Big hold. Yeah, invested the Sova ult there. Paid off. They're able to hold it. I thought, the cat push there, maybe cyber caging off. They might have been able to push in, but not. Just extremely good hold and clutch round to try to pull it back a little bit more.
This is huge. This is huge. I mean, they definitely shut down my prediction, right? 13-4. They got 6 on the board. All right, boys. All right, boys. Back at gold team.
They're trying to dig in here.
Okay, we got an ult coming out from the attacker side. Jet. See what we can get. It's real huge, man. If she can get at least 2 to 3 picks, that's huge. Huge round, and it's not going to be a waste.
Hungry. Can we get our first? Or well, not our first, because that Bobik clutches. He's about to say our first highlight clip, but this might be a big one here. All 5 are just rushing spawn. Do they think CSUDH or AFK?
Oh my goodness! That was
That
what?
was an interesting play. Yeah, in the round started a little slow, but then they all just mid-rush spawn, and yeah, they got shut down for it. It seemed like a solo queue kind of, are they AFK, question mark, but no, CSUDH are not AFK, and they shut them down. I don't know what the play was there, but
That was huge.
Yes.
Bobik got a
CSUDH
3K.
fan.
That was so huge.
Yeah, Bobik showing up. I mean, the clutch rounds in those moments, yeah, Bobik is really showing to just be the standout player on this team.
He is the X factor, definitely, and keep a close eye on him for those watching. Definitely a player to watch here in the game.
I know exactly.
Zero tries to get the first blood, gets shut down by Mr. Dynamite. DC is getting ready to get the shots through mid, but is not able to see much because of that smoke. Smoke goes off right now. We have their Omen getting into the B bomb site. Jet is throwing out their smokes, trying to cover
They are
as
all
well.
on site right now. Jeez, it's all 5 lockdown. This is going to be a rough retake. I mean, they do have 2 ults each, but
Revealing area.
this is going to be a rough retake here.
Well, Bobik's able to get information. He's going to be able here pretty soon to just use his ult. Paranoia comes out. Players are blind. Right now, one goes down on the side of Gold Team. They still got 5, a little bit hurt. Breach goes down, thanks to Dongle. It's a 3v4 at the moment. They're pushing in hard. They're able to get the kills. It's a 3v2 right now. Jet and Omen trying to secure it as best as they can. Jet is able to get the kills. Right now, it's a 1v2, and Bobik again with a clutch 2K to finish the round, but they weren't able, though, to defuse it. Although, yes, bomb went off. That was an amazing play on the side of Gold, able to at least shut down the team to force them to buy again. So hopefully their economy's right, Pierce, because otherwise they're not going to really be able to come back from that.
Ah, that was so close with the Bobik 2-piece right there, but it just wasn't enough. I mean, San Diego got an advantage, got a pick, and the Reyna was pushed really far up mid, just got picked. Cypher was able to ult, and they got basically into bomb site for free, 5-man on it, but props to CSUDH for being able to make a pretty tough retake, almost won it, but just not enough time to defuse there.
Yeah, that was exceptional gameplay there. And again, the standout player, Bobik, able to get the kills that he needs, especially with that Odin. Oh, we see the sprays coming through the wall, but nobody was tagged
Gonna
nor
back
hurt.
off. Now's the time. Cover going out. They're all there.
Paranoia going out.
But
They're getting
again,
ready to
top
push.
3 members of CSUDH back in the spawn. They're basically going to get B-bomb site for free again.
One of the members on red goes down. Gold. Right now it's a 2v3. Let's see how this goes down. If DC can add some op kills right now, that would be clutch for his team. You can see a lot of utility being used right now. But now we got DC a little bit hurt, tagged up from the raise bomb, but it's okay. They're moving slowly, looking to take the retake right now. Raze is really hurt at the moment. Definitely one shot against that operator there, but we'll see how it goes. Just straight spraying through the cage, unable to get anything. Oh, we got Rolling Thunder coming in.
I just gets tanked by the Cypher. I mean, you got to throw out some utility there if you're going to want to get in the site, but there's just no room. You got an op. Not to play too aggressive there, and we're just going to watch the Cypher tries to back out and save a Vandal, and that's going to be map point 12-7.
This is pretty big.
Match point.
Yeah, do or die time for CSUDH here. I mean, they've got to pull something. They got 3 ultimates to the 1 of Omen. They've got to pull something here, or this is over.
The reverse sweep has to happen now. They cannot lose. They need to tie it, put it into overtime if they're looking to even get a win out of the scrim series today. I mean, it's 12-2. It's doable. Yes, it's practice, but hey, when we're in the league and things are at stake, man, we need to see that pull out. So I'm hoping to see right now a great change in Gold Team and be able to solidify another round and at least get it to 8. Let's see if we could push it to 12. Let's get one of our first overtime matchups here on the scrims for the EDU channel here.
Yeah, we had the Sova ult come out. Looks like they're able to get 1 pick, so they still got 2 ults left. Might be able to hold. What are San Diego trying to do here? Looks like for another mid hit. Last time didn't work out so hot. CSUDH, let's see if they can shut it down, and looks like they will with 2 kills. Reyna, Omen fragging out 4v2 as Cypher trades 1 back. But I think they should be able to hold here.
This is going to be huge for them. This is where the comeback starts, everyone. Can they, if they secure this one, the question again is going to be, can they secure the next one? Until they get to 12-12, we're going to be questioning this. Is going to be, these players are going to have to play like nobody else's business at the moment to secure what they needed to secure. But Dongle's able to secure it. That was a little bit of a rough little ending there, even though they got the defuse. I mean, what was it? 4v2, and then all of a sudden it ended up being 1 left alive on the defender side. Whew! And they were able to save the Odin as well.
Yeah,
goodness.
staying alive. San Diego just not able to close it out that round. And they only invested one vote for it, so I mean they still got your Omen and Cypher to kind of reposition, maybe gain a little bit of intel. So let's see if they can make it harder than San Diego wants it to be.
This is gonna be crazy right here. We got DC gonna be watching mid, and though you're gonna see the smokes come out here, and that way we're able to see what the pushes are gonna be like. It looks like the whole team, attacker side, is gonna be going towards B, or yeah, towards A actually this time. They got some invested at B, but right now they're looking like a full push straight towards A, and let's see how defender side can actually react to this. They got 3 down on defender side, really huge from Chris being able to get that 2K. Right now it's a 2v4 again, but just like we saw last round, it could be one. Could be one left standing.
I know exactly where.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to hold out. I mean, the full A commit just not going to work. I mean, San Diego doesn't have the best of guns right now. Bobik gets one on Raze. Wins all left alone with his Sheriff. Let's see if he can get his Deagle on. Knock down the 68. I think he's done for here.
It's not going well. Bobik's really trying his best.
12-9. 12-9. I mean,
after this,
it's still doable. It's as the great Tyler One would say, it's winnable.
yes. After this, they just need 3 more rounds to be able to tie it up in the series and take it into overtime. Let's see this from the boys.
Works a little different. Got to win by 2, so let's see if they can clutch it out here.
It's going to be really big. Let's see what we can do from the boys in gold versus the boys in red right now. SDSU up in the series, 12-9. And then we got CSUDH right now, gold, of course, lower in the series. But they're looking pretty good. They're looking like they're putting in a really good dogfight here. So hopefully we could see this overtime come into place. And let's see who gets with the win by 2, right? Let's see who gets the win by 2 at that point. Maybe we'll see wall bangs in the overtime, right? And Pierce.
Wouldn't that be a crazy game winner? Wall bangs, but we'll get there when we get there. It's interesting how their Omen, the CSUDH Omen, he plays his smokes very much for the team and less for himself as he threw 2 out mid, but it looks like we're already hopping into the action as Dongle's going to pick up a 2-piece to go down to a 5v3 here as it looks like San Diego wants to make another A commit.
They're being really aggressive right now. Really enjoying and how they're trying to push it back. Getting this bomb down here at an A hit. Now they got it down. We got the Raze. Lee6 just playing for them. Being able to, right now, 1 goes down on gold team. 2 go down on gold team. Now it's a 2v2. And now it's going to be a 1v2. And
that's GG.
That's it.
13-9.
Map goes to the boys in red. That was really interesting. I mean,
We get to wait a nice 80 seconds for our gift of the match.
Right now, I feel like we're on a slot machine, right? We just pulled the slot. We're waiting to see which operators land where. So
Are we getting 777 or are we getting bust?
hopefully it's not a bust, right? I think that right now, I would definitely like to see a different type of metas run from both teams. Maybe if one stays the same, at least somebody else doing something different, right? But a good different, not a bad different. Of course, we want to make sure that well, the team would like to make sure, I'm assuming, to win. So unless they're ultra confident with their setup and how they're going to be able to run it on this map, I just play it safe. If I was them, play it safe. We got 25 seconds left. We're gonna still be able to get that down here.
Yeah. Let's see what they run. I definitely going to need an extra fragger here. Looks like we're going to get right in. So let's see what they pull out here. Yeah, I definitely want to see an extra fragger. Hopefully Jet. Hopefully Raze. Maybe we'll see something spicy.
I'm gonna be really interested to see. All right, we do
Killjoy.
see the Killjoy going out there. Hey, it is. We got. Look at that. We got the Killjoy Sentinel setup on the side of Gold Team. All right, I'm kind of excited for this. I want to see how they're gonna play this. Chris is gonna have to step up. Let's see who is playing their Cypher. Wonder if there's a way for us to be able to.
I think it's Dynamite. I think that's who was playing the Cypher last match. So Dynamite back on Cypher. Chris back on the Cypher again, so it's hoping a better match. Yeah, the Killjoy will be interesting. She got touched a little bit in this last patch. I know they nerfed her Nano Swarm. It doesn't take as much damage in the end.
Still huge
see if we get the
viability,
first
though.
pistol round underway.
It looks like we got the tripwires going down at A. You got Killjoy locking down C right now. We got people mid. It seems like an even spread, right? We got coverage on all ends. And we'll see on the attacker side how they decide to take this. We see a couple pushing A long. Some just push mid. We got a huge two-piece from DCM right now. It's a 2v2. We got Chris on defender side. He's able to pick up that ghost. Is getting ready for the challenge here as the players start to rotate through.
One enemy remaining.
Cage goes down. That's huge for Dongle again. Playing as that, another clutch for him. And that's a 2K. Two 2Ks from the side of Gold. You got one from DC, and then you got one from Dongle. Really huge gameplay from them.
Yeah, Dynamite opened it up with a pick, making it an advantage for San Diego, but that was a huge clutch by the Omen. I mean, you see Omens in these pistol rounds get their smoke out, getting these little weird off angles, and they can do some damage. So huge play by DCM to get the double frag there to even things back.
Yeah, really huge. I think this is when we're going to see the boys step it up right now. Let's see who the other star players are on the side of Gold. Got some cam footage here. Noticing that nobody's pushing A long. It looks like they're all rotating slowly over to B. And going into C, they're going straight to C, being able to get the shots then. We got a Marshall coming in from Bobik. Bobik goes down. And now it's going to be a 3v3.
Yeah, I like the Marshall coming out of Bobik. I mean, it's really strong those
Last
round
player
twos when the
standing.
opposing team's not going to have any armor. Nice. They're able to get the second round, not lose it. So yeah, hopefully they can keep the Marshall. Well, actually, no, they probably need to dip the Marshall here as you're to see a buy round. But yeah, that's really nice round twos because it's really, really accurate for a base sniper, and it just destroys no armor enemies.
Yeah. It's a maker. It making and breaks a round. It's like having your op. It's a little bit less stronger than an op, but for those second round rounds, it's might as well be the operator, right? At that point.
Yeah, I mean, $1,100 round two for what it can do, insane value.
See the op coming out here on A. He's definitely watching that cut there, trying to see if he can see anybody. If he can only see what we see, man, he's close. He's close. I mean, Dongle all has to do is get into his crosshair. Oh my goodness! Woo! We could have seen some heads come clean off there for Dongle, but now they know that there's an op on the field. Bobik playing it on the back of C very carefully right now. We got a big push going down A long right now. Looks like they're going to really try to stack up on A. Omen still watching the side of B. We got tripwires down on the side for San Diego, and we'll see what happens. It's pretty still. They're playing it pretty cautious right now, Pierce. They're playing it pretty cautious. I think they're just waiting for the right moment. Flash comes in.
We're taking a little too much time, giving CSUDH time to rotate. It looks like it's going to cost them, as they're already down 2 members. Phoenix has got a wall up. I don't see how they push in
30
here.
seconds left.
I think they did a good thing of dropping that Reyna. I mean, that flash was phenomenal. You saw Zero hit that flash around the corner, was able to get the kill, get back, get information for his team, able to set up the wall, and then after that, the kills just started coming through. I mean, real huge right now. On the side of Team Red, looks like they're going to be able to. They're going to play and they're going to save. They're going to stay back. They got 6 seconds left. I think that's the best play that they have for themselves right now.
Yeah, they had a real good setup there. I mean, you saw, it looks like San Diego was already decided they want a full A commit, but having that Cypher Phoenix on to be able to tripwire and molly up, they were definitely prepared. And San Diego didn't hit it too quickly. They gave enough time for them to rotate, and just good plays overall. And yeah, CSUDH so far looks a lot more comfortable on this map. Granted, they are starting out on the defender side, but they look really comfortable so far.
Yeah, I know there's going to be some big updates coming soon. I know they're trying to get more maps kind of equal balance, right? Because a lot of people do say that most maps, if not every map, is more defender-sided than it is attacker-sided. So really see what we have. We got the op in the hands of Bobik, man. I'm wondering what the star player is going to be able to pull off with that thing overseeing C right now. But it looks like they're going to try to cut in between mid to go straight to C. We got smokes coming out from both Omens and see what's going to happen next here. Should see some op kills coming in. Bobik lands a shot on Rolf. Oz able to knock down on a Dongle, and DCM with a 3K. My goodness, dude.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not over. Raze gets a quick 2, makes it a 1v2. Almost has 89 health, still some armor. That Killjoy is low, so if they don't tag him up, but no, play together, got the op angle. That's 4-0, baby, going into the next round.
Bobik is definitely playing his heart out today. The team is shaping up right now. 4-0. If you're on the side of CSUDH Gold, definitely it's looking real good for you guys at the moment. 4-0. They've won every pistol round, so my guess is when it comes to the second round, or the second half, we're gonna be able to see another pistol round won by them, and I think that's the biggest thing. They're picking up on the momentum, and really maybe it is just because it's Haven. They're really comfortable on Haven right now. They are working well as a unit. Now we're seeing the push here from San Diego down A long. We got members of Gold Team ready. We got cams set up. There is tripwires, so it's going to be kind of hard to come in there without letting them know that the team is here. Rolling Thunder comes through. Gunfights are starting to happen. Bobik's able to get 1. The side of San Diego is able to get 2. Mr. Dynamite able to land another one as well. Getting the push into the hill pretty heavy here. It's 3v4 at the moment. There's a lot of gunfights going down right now. It's a 3v2 at the moment. And there we go. San Diego's finally able to put 1 point on the board. That was really good work from San Diego. I think they did well pushing that A site this time. It looks like that's what they've been really trying to go for. I mean, they've been really pushing hard for at least 3 rounds towards that A site.
I mean, what do you do? Yeah, they all got ults. They throw them onto a bomb site. The people make comparisons to Overwatch. It's kind of like that. When a team has their ult, that, you're basically going to wipe them. So that's what you saw here. They finally get around on the board, but it doesn't seem like that's going to hurt the economy of CSUDH, and so we're going to get a quick op peak here at long. But It's like San Diego might try to switch the strat up now.
Yep. Looks like right now they're just giving equal coverage, and they might try to actually go for the B, fake it on the side of C, and then run straight into B and get the bomb down. But they're going to be met again by DC, and if they try to do that there, we see a couple of players rotating right now. Both teams are playing a little bit passive here, and we're waiting for the next team's moves. But it looks like it looks like red team is trying to really decipher what they're gonna end up doing. But I could almost guarantee, Pierce, we're gonna see our first B push here for the night.
Yeah, well, that's actually probably gonna get delayed a little bit as the Killjoy throws down her ult on A, basically letting the San Diego team know where the Killjoy is and pushing them more towards the C. The last time they pushed C, that didn't work out too well. As yeah, Breach already gets a kill.
30 seconds left.
That's 2 for the Omen. Yeah, not gonna work out well again. I think that Killjoy will help them in the end.
That's really huge. DCMH right now is really going big. Zero's another big. They're doing well right now. They're letting Bobek rest. Right, last game he had the hard carry backpack for the team, and they're taking a little bit of weight off there for their squad. So it's really huge for them.
Yeah, I really like that Killjoy ult there. And yeah, you know, give it some criticism sometimes, depending on how Killjoy plays it, because it definitely is a way to let the enemy team know, hi, I'm here. But, I mean, that was well-timed right into the round. They're about to make a push, but it basically forced them to panic and swap into C, and so far, CSUDH's C hold has been really solid.
Yeah. I mean, I think their whole defense is pretty solid. I mean, if you look at the map, it's a straight line. They got every line of sight covered. The moment someone, and I would believe even if we can have an opportunity to seek a comms, if that was available, I mean, if somebody gets spotted, calls are going out, the rotations are coming through. That's really huge. But looks like right now Zero's going to go down to Rolf, and we got the ult coming out from the Jet here. They're trying to get their ults used on this A site. Jet goes down to DCM, and it's just not stopping. He gets another kill here for the team.
Spike planted.
Raffle
Yeah,
doing well as
Rolf
well.
had a clutch headshot right there. That was a huge, barely saw the head, was able to get the one tap, and that they close this round out. You got to give the play to that.
Yep.
That Omen.
And there they close it out. 5-2 in the series. San Diego really trying to make a comeback. I mean, they were really strong last map. They're really strong. This map, they're not looking so big. I mean, I really hope that they're not in the same position that Gold Team was in first map on Ascent. Really hope that either it's a close game, aim win, or if they're gonna let Gold Team run up the score.
I will find you.
Yeah, so far San Diego really only has been able to work the A bomb site well. I mean, once they're able to break through, they get it, but any other bombs do not have luck. They've only tried A or C. B, if they were able to flood B, I think they could get on it with how the CSUDH squad is playing it, but they're not trying it yet, so we'll have to see.
You got utility going out. They're really trying to see if they can move over to C. Now, I've been seeing that San Diego's really trying to push over the C, this C site right now, Fierce. What do you think on your opinion on that? They haven't been successful. They've pushed in the same way every single time, and they've been stopped, of course. This Killjoy's putting down on their turret at C. There's also coverage there as well. What do you think? What do you think about the plays on the side of San Diego trying to push to C here?
And they finally make the garage push work, but they make it into B. I mean, I think it's probably a little unexpected because they haven't hit B this round. Finally, we're able to push through garage and hit B. So I think it's a well-deserved W this round as long as they're able to close it out. It doesn't look like Killjoy will be able to get in here and make it work as the bomb timer is ticking down a bit too quick. I guess we're probably going to see a gun save here, and it's 5-3, so San Diego pulling it back a little bit.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, it is huge. They are starting to come up. they're closing it in. After this match, we will only be just 2 map round wins apart from being tied. So, but the half is getting closer. We're at 8. It's almost 12 rounds into the series here. 5-Face comes in again, and we'll see. We'll see again what red team can do here to get past Gold's defense. Gold's defense right now is very great, very well. Again, it's been breached, not the best, but it's been working for them. Not the last 2 rounds though. Let's see what the change up on their defense is going to be and how aggressive they might switch it as well. Got utility use there from the Omens. It looks like they're stacking A long and they're just going to go for it. They're looking for picks. They're taking their time.
They know what their strengths are, so they're going to try for the A hit again. See if CSUDH can hold it this time. As we're going to see the Rolling Thunder come out on the offense.
We'll knock them down. Flash is going in. Gunfights are going out. Right now, we got red team. They lose 2. Zero and Chris with those big kills. Bobik another one. Right now it's a 2v1. Now it's a 1v2. And
the Rays, that's a big triple kill. Looks
that's
like
huge.
the CSUDH, I thought we're just going to break right back on the bomb side again, but that Rays with a big 3 pieces, they're all clustered up in that corner. That's a huge hold, and they're 1 round away from equalizing the game. I mean, that's been a big turnaround, down 4-0, now 5-4. They're starting to put the attacking pressure on here and make the defense sweat a bit.
I think they're starting to understand their defense. I mean, yeah, granted, don't fix what isn't broken, but hey, Gold team, something's breaking now. So I'm wondering if they're going to change it. You do see San Diego. They are understanding that they haven't changed their defense strat at all. And I think they're starting to find their weak links and be able to knock them out quick and get the round wins that they need to get. We really need to see how Gold's going to approach this defensive win because, again, if you look at the map, they're lined up in almost similar fashion. Really big information, but it is going to be a nice one here. So we're going to see the push here come again through Garage, coming from the side of San Diego. Taking their time here, but looks like we got one of Gold's members coming in through the flank here. All 3 of them lined up. So, that is their Jet. No. Their Jet is able to get the kills. Get a 2-piece on the side of Gold. Raffle is able to get another kill as well right now. It's a 1v4 scenario here. I don't see it really going well. And there we go.
5.
San Diego ties it up. 5-5.
They want the 2-0. They want to bring it back. They want to have a dominant series, and so far they're switching it up. I think they've broken the economy a little bit, even though CSUDH is going to have some ults here, but they're working the economy. They're bringing it back. I mean, if they're able to take this advantage on the attacking side, that puts them in the best position possible for the dub.
All I hear right now, probably from the mouths of San Diego, is hurry up, let's get this 2-0 because my Pizza Hut is here and I'd like to eat. Probably, we got some hungry players, man. They're hungry for the wins and they're going to be hungry for some food.
Get that post-scrim snack. I like it, but Dynamite's going to get a quick 2 pieces. Yeah, they tried to push up, try to do something a little bold for being the defense, and now the C bomb site's completely open. Let's see how fast San Diego can make it on. Phoenix is going to molly off to try to stop the play, but in a 5v3, I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Wall comes up. Zero's trying to make a play. Was easily shut down at the moment. We got Chris and we got DCM. They need to get some big kills here if they're looking to close out this round and get it to 5-6. But it looks like Chris is going to be going down to the hands of Rays. DCM gets the kill on Rays, but Rolf is able to close it out. Right now it is 6-5 right now in the series. Hope we're about to go to the half. What do you think, Pierce? 7-5 or 6-6?
I mean, you gotta hope for 6-6. 5 ults. I mean, if they lose with 5 ults, then I don't know here. I don't know what I'm thinking. I mean, you got Cypher, you got the Killjoy ult to stop them from pushing. I mean, I'm going 6-6 dead even.
6-6 dead even. You know what? I'll play man down. I'll go ahead and go 7-5. We'll see this. I'm saying that they're not going to use most of their ults. If they get the opportunity to, that'd be kind of crazy. Right now, I'm believing that red team's going to get those headshots and stop this ult push. But we already see one going. We already see a couple ults coming out.
Omen must ult there just to gain information. Looks like he's going to play a bit more towards the A side, so they're thinking for an A play here.
First blood comes in through Chris. Rolf trying to get the first blood in mid. Or second blood.
Yeah, Phoenix ults out too, so that's 2 ults down. I mean, they are still having the man advantage here, 5v4. I guess looks like San Diego's going to go for the garage hit to see. Omen's the only one there. I'd rather
Notice
have
that
somebody
flank.
else
Pay
like a
attention
breach.
to Raze right now on the map. She's coming around. She's going to be trying to come around. But nothing happens. I thought we were going to say something.
Yeah, nah, she's just watching the back, but looks like you got all of the defense rotating on the C.
30 seconds
Even
left.
one on A. Oh, here comes the entry from Ray. Let's see if we can get a kill here with her showstopper.
Kills are coming in.
Gets 1, gets 2, but the Cypher trades back. Phoenix gets another one.
This is huge. This is huge right now. It's a 2. It's a 2v1. Containment's coming out.
left.
That's huge on the side of gold team. Very huge. Able to keep them from planning on that bomb site. That's all left right now for Dynamite. Plants it on A, and he goes down by the hands of Zero.
Yeah,
It's gotta-
that's 6-6. I mean, they had to do it there.
Yep.
Right. They had 5 ults. You got to win with 5 ults there, so that was good. Tying up it at 6-6, so not too bad in the
Switching
end compared to
sides.
where it was at the half of last game. I mean, granted, they were up 4-0 this game. Would have liked to see them kind of keep their momentum going, but it's dead even, so it'll be interesting to see how now San Diego going on the attack can do things.
Yeah, it was really huge. If they wouldn't have won that, I would have been questioning with you too, Pierce. Like, hey, you didn't win with having a full arsenal of vaults, but that's good on the side of gold team. Right now we have 6-6. Hopefully, let's see who starts gaining the lead here, or maybe will we have 12-12 get into an overtime match? I don't know what's up with me in these overtime matches, but I want to see one. I want to see an overtime match in this first scrim.
Nothing like seeing one go the distance. Nothing like seeing one go the distance. So
that's the best. It's where I think the more intense quality gameplay comes out, because you guys got to close it out. Win by 2. You see the pushes coming in here from gold team. Gets shut down by Gets the first blood right now. They are able to get. Red's able to get 2. Durag's able to get that 2K. I thought he was about to get 3. But
yeah, I mean the classic right click is nasty. Can insta burst him over the headshot, but yeah, San Diego tries for a quick play down mid here to try to go B off the pistol round, but props to CSUDH for holding. So that's gonna set them up good. All 100% pistol rounds.
Yep.
2 pistol rounds last game, 2 this game. So I mean, you gotta carry the momentum here.
Well, actually, San Diego won that pistol round. The red team right now is gold, so they actually lost it first. They're 3-1 right now.
Yeah, it was actually. Well, okay, never mind. 3-1. Yes, it was a little blurry for me, so I got mixed up there. But that's the first loss. That's gonna put them behind a little bit.
We're at least guaranteed another round here from the side of San Diego, knowing how pistol rounds end up going. Bobic with the sprays into the ghost, but nothing's able to get tagged here. Oh, my goodness. We got the marshals coming out.
Oh, yeah, you hear the marshals. Time to run.
See the Rays. We see Lee 6 right now playing spoiler. Oh, they're about to get ready to push. You have the ult come through. He gets a huge kill on that Rays there on the side of attacker respawn. But Pierce, what we're seeing here too is also the tides
Spike's here.
turning, right? I mean, it's defender sided so far. It's not defender sided. Bobik goes down to the Marshall. It's a 3v1 attacker side. DC is going to try to make something happen, but falls down by the hands of Rolf, winning it. It's 8-6.
It looks like they're able to. We're gonna break through garage, but that was just a nice little shutdown. And 8-6. The defense is going. I don't know. No ults right now. Looks like CSUDH will finally be able to buy, so hopefully they can get something going here. It looks like they're gonna set up for a garage to C hit. So it's been a popular strat this game so far. Let's see if it can work out for them.
Let's see what the boys in gold can do. Right now, Durag is trying to get them stunned here, letting them know that they have a presence on B and that they better not be pushing it. Well, we're seeing actually a rotation over to A, and they're getting ready for the push. Shots are coming out. Flash goes in. Mr. Dynamite able to get the kill on 0. Then you got Durag shutting down Bobik. Zongle's able to get the kill. Kills are coming in for the side of San Diego. And there it is. Another defended round taken away from the hands of CSUDH Gold. I don't know. Is it a curse in Valorant for all maps to be defender-sided? The world may never know.
You know, according to some of the stats I was looking at, Haven's actually, I think out of 601 rounds out of esports matches recorded, 54% has been won on the attack.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
And 45% on the defense. So, I mean, if you're looking at it, offense wins a bit more, but that's not the case so far. As they got 3 rounds, they kept the Marshals, made it work, and that's gonna throw off the economy again. I think we're looking 10-6.
Cypher a little bit one closer to his ult there. Breach does have his ult on the side of San Diego. Right now, we're going to see gunfights coming in, trades going in. Oh my goodness! We got the feed lighting up here. Defenders win again. Almost another flawless. It is 6-10 right now. Pierce, you think we're gonna see another 13-7?
They got to get one of these gun rounds. And they got reset. That round, they tried to do a quick C hit, and Omen just sprayed him down. They're ready for that. I mean, I don't... They gotta switch something up here. I think they need to work the bombs a little bit differently. May take their time. Try to get San Diego to rotate. They need to kind of catch him off guard, sneak into a bomb site, and get hold.
I think the biggest thing that can help out right now, Gold, is definitely solidifying more than just the first blood. First bloods are huge in any game, any competitive game. Even when we were casting Call of Duty, the biggest thing, right? Especially since it's going back to 4v4, first bloods. In a game like Valorant, first bloods are huge, but when you're playing a game of 5v5, it's more most of the time second. If you get, yes, 4v5 kind of puts it in your favor, right? But if you can get that 3v5, that really solidifies it. And it looks like the side of San Diego is able to get those kills that they need. They're always in at least a 2-player or 1-player advantage towards the team of to gold. There's always at least 3 people left alive versus, or 2 more players left alive versus the opposing team, which is gold. And they were able to close it out here again.
Yeah, 2 rounds away. Well, they're finally able to get something going is when they had a 2v3 bomb site control in the end, but with the breach ult coming out, my brain's like, well, whose ult was that? But the breach ult coming out caught the Omen. He couldn't get away. Dongle tried the best he could to keep it going, but yeah, we've got 11-6. Finally got a decent ult economy here, I think, out of CSUDH. Got the Phoenix, got the Omen, got the Cypher. Let's see him try to see if they can get some info this round and make it work. I mean, they've got guns, they've got abilities. You can see Dongle's got basically everything but his ult. They've got to make something work here, as it seems like they're going to favor the C side, as they've been doing for the past few rounds.
They need to push hard. They see the camera on top there. I don't really know if we're going to see any better success in this. But it looks like they're doing a full rush. Right now, they're able to... Bobik goes down to the op. You got Raffle kills coming in. more kills on the side of CSUDH. Right now, it's a 1v2. Again, like I said, there's always at least two people alive on the side of defense. I think they're doing the right thing. They're able to get the kills when they're able to do them. DCM
clutch
force.
potential here.
Yep, he's already on 4. Can he get the ace? It's very low health.
First ace of the night to try to keep him alive. Let's see, he's low health. Cypher's got his ult, could waste it. But wouldn't be the smartest play here. Let's see if the Omen can stay alive as they're about to meet each other on the right side of the bomb. Yeah.
That's huge. That is huge on the side of San Diego. Putting it up 12-6.
Match point, series point.
Match point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say about some of the past 2 rounds, man. It's just been go C, get shut down. You've only got 2 ults. Defender team's got about 3 here. It's not looking good. They're gonna have to dig real deep if they want to stay alive in this map and series. I mean, is it only a scrim tonight? But I mean, it's a best of 3.
I mean, scrims are just as important, right? You practice like you're gonna perform, and so right now it's not looking. If we're coming in like this, it's not looking so great. But I think the biggest thing is that after they lost that pistol round, and then the second round after that pistol round, I think CSUDH Gold is playing the game of San Diego Red. I think they're playing their game. They're not having them play the game Gold wants them to play at the moment. So that's a huge kill for DCM right now. They got the first blood now. They need to solidify another one. I'm telling you, if they can get at least one more and be up 5-3, it's going to be huge on that side. But now they even it out. You got Lee 6 able to even out with Bobik. DCM get another kill. Another kill comes right through on the side of San Diego, putting it down as a 2v2, a 3v1. This is huge. And attackers win, putting it 7-12.
Stay alive. I thought with the ult advantage there that San Diego might just close it out, but they're able to get on site, throw the Killjoy ultimate down, and I mean, yeah, that's huge to be able to keep him off the bomb site, clutch it out, and they stay alive. I mean, they like to make it hard. That's one thing I can say. They don't go down easy, CSUDH. So let's see what they can do here. Is they're gonna try to go back to a C strat this time.
Let's see what their Cypher can do. I mean, they keep trying to push back to C. This C has not been successful for them, not one bit, not at all. I don't agree with this push here, but let's see what the boys in gold can do. Let's see what they can do. Utilities going out right now. We got Breach pushing too. Dongle trying to make a way here. Bobik able to get the kill. Op kills are coming through. That is 3. That is what I'm talking about. Right there, it's now a 2v5 scenario. Aha's going to try to get some kills here, but it's not going to work.
They've got it locked down, and that's a 5v2, 8-12. They're making it happen. I think they can do this here. I mean, Phoenix has got his ult for next round. They can go down without losing anybody here. I think their economy is in a real good spot.
I'm going to have to backtrack on something I said. I think I said earlier 7-12, right? On the last match. I know it was a 9-12. I think they need to go higher than that. At least, again, I'm hoping for that overtime. I'm hoping for the overtime. But if we can get it to 9-12 or more for them, that'll be huge. You're winning maps. That's big for any competitive team. But it's really good for you to know that you can win maps. And that's the rounds are super important for them right now. And I think right now on the side of San Diego, I think it was really good to save those ops. I know they had some ops out there. I'm glad that they didn't challenge and try to get those extra picks. But we're on match point again. It's 8-12 on the side, spectating the side of attacking, which is your boys in gold against San Diego. San Diego's up in the lead for this series right now, 1-0, and they can potentially close it out with this round, putting it 2-0 and ending the series, the best of 3 series, taking the first scrim win for the EDU season.
Yeah, Hey, at least they've been able to make an A strat work, C strat work here. Looks like they're going to default towards A, so I think we're going to get some real fast action here. As you already see San Diego on the rotate. They're going to collide real quickly here, and this could get messy real quick.
See utility already getting invested. We got the breach already hurt on defender side. Engagements are about to get here pretty rough. We're gonna have to see defender side really come in clutch. Paranoia goes through. Defender side's able to take down one. Right now it's a 1v4. My goodness, boys in gold. We got Chris getting that amazing two-piece right there. Clutch two-piece for the team. I think they're gonna chase. And they're able to shut down Zero with the headshot on Lee 6, getting rid of that. Now we're at 9-12. Pierce, you think they're going to run it? You think they're going to be able to do it? Or is it going to end here? Is it going to end here just like the first map we saw on Ascent?
I mean, they're making it hard. I want to try to see what the economy looks like out of the green team. I can see some guns coming out. I want to believe. I think I'm going to switch up. I want to believe for the best here. I think we might get an OT. They just gotta play. They gotta play it. They just gotta play it round by round. Not let it be in their heads. Just play round by round, and I think they can make it happen.
Yeah. Well, you heard that here tonight. For those who are watching, you got both of the casters hoping for a 12-12 overtime series here to at least push it to 1-1. They're gonna need it to win this series here. If Gold's planning to win the best of 3 series here, but it's looking pretty promising. Both teams right now at 4-4 within their teams. 2 people get down. It's really huge. Just look at who's gone down as well. What they're losing in utility. That's going to be super big to say who's going to be able to close out this round. They still got their raise up at the moment. I think that if Gold is able to knock out their raise and even their breach, it could be a great round win. But you got Durag able to land the shots on DCM. The utility's starting to go up right now. It's a 2v4. My goodness, it's not looking so good on the side of Gold. Gold needs to be able to at least secure themselves 3 kills to make it any better for themselves. They're starting to get the rotation here, and we have also San Diego getting ready to catch up to them.
They're stuck. They're trying to back off and rotate, but the Omen just throws his ult out on C, and I think we might get caster cursed here in a 2v4. 14 seconds. Oh, they really got to go on bomb, but there's going to be 2 players ready to meet him. There's only 9 seconds left. Bobit gets a nice kill onto the breach. Looks like it was a bomb down. Oh no, but the Raze jumps out of heaven, smacks him in the head, and that's going to be GG. Is that back-to-back 13-9s?
That's back-to-back 13-9s right there. Both maps, 13-9 for the Riot, and right there we have it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like San Diego State University Red is going to be taking your wins here for the first scrim of the EDU season. Really great gameplay for them. Again, let's highlight some players on their side. Durag is exceptional, man. Durag was really big player. The Rays making those awesome plays as well. But if it wasn't for Durag and Raffle right there, it would have. I don't think San Diego would have been able to come up. But at the same time, you also had DC, you also had Zero, even Dongle this time taking the steps for Gold team. And they gave them a run. Not a run for their money, but they gave them a run. And that was definitely good on the side of Gold team here. Pierce, what are your thoughts on today's scrim?
I mean, the one thing I like out of CSUDH is just the fact that they don't go down hard. And you see, San Diego on both maps at some points are really starting to pull away with the rounds. A little bit less of a gap in game 2 compared to game 1, but I mean, game 1 was a hugely difference. I think 9-3. I mean, they're able to pull it back. So I mean, at least they dig in. At least they don't just get totally stomped. So they're able to clutch and pull out rounds. I think they just need to pull out a bit more consistency, and I think they can turn these series around. I mean, and B2Os.
Yeah. Well, there we have it, everyone. Welcome again to the first scrim of the night. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We are done casting there. San Diego State University.